Hi there. Morning, afternoon, maybe evening. Yeah, no, I don't need membership. No thanks. Right, how to do a new game. I don't need to spend $60 just for online features in a game that has a pretty dead online community.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream.
Or maybe in a trailer.
Murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse.
That's usually how labeling goes.
An augur of darkness. Your past, your future,
Your apple.
your very light.
And I guess their face.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Here. I guess the new king couldn't afford copyright for Lord Dran for the name. It happens. Bloodborne.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
When you really don't think things through. Oh boy, the opening to Dark Souls 2. Bet no one's ever seen that before. Alright, I'll probably talk more liberally now. I don't want to talk too much for cutscenes, but Dark Souls is already memed to hell and back by its own community, so... I figured I'd start with Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin as my first playthrough game because, I like it. It's just one of my favorite games. I know it gets a bad rep from the community, but I like it. For anyone curious, this will probably be a typical run for me, so I'll probably be doing swords and miracles and medium to maybe heavy armor. That's the type of build I'll be going for. Oh well, I'll worry about the item some other time. I know there's an item in one of the corners here. I think it's just some rusted coins. Man, so many people died before even starting the game.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
I will not be silly or overly dumb. I will not name myself Stinky Whizzleteats.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
It's not Dan from accounting. Because that guy was making way more than me. Yeah, I guess I'll just do petrified something. Since this isn't gonna be a multiplayer run, I don't have to worry about needing too many spell slots for healing and stuff, so if I can get like maybe the old whip off of that, that would be nice. I don't know, every popular YouTuber does it, and they make themselves look like some kind of abomination. But I will not be doing that.
All people come here for the same reason.
Tax
To
evasion.
break the curse.
Oh.
You're no different, I should think.
Yeah, I did my taxes, actually.
Doesn't stand a chance.
My return will be decent.
You never know.
Yeah, see? Being a cleric is a thankless job.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going home. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Teeth. Wrinkles. Mouth. Yay, I can play the game now. Alright, gonna have to remember that the touchpad is the pause menu. Well, not pause menu, but the menu. Let's see. So change that to that. Start with the mace. Okay. Oh, wow, but I have to two-hand it? Okay. And that's it.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse.
Pass.
But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here. To start again. With a clean slate.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place?
I don't know, road trip?
This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once firekeepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Cool story, bro. Alright. This might not be the smartest thing for me to do at the start, but I'll give it a shot. These big Bowser footprints. Anyone ever notice how its tail can't keep up with that falling animation? Yeah, that's right, you keep using your axe. Ooh. There we go. Stone ring. Very, very helpful ring. Let's see, 30 poise damage, so that means that my strikes do a whopping 70 poise damage now. Stone Ring basically increases your poise damage by 40 points no matter what the attack is. Even magic is affected, so it's really useful as a mage if you want to keep enemies like stunned or keep them away from you. Because there are a lot of larger enemies that won't stun, period, but smaller ones that you can make flinch and stun, it's really good for. And, you know, obviously it's really good for PvP then, too. But I will not be doing PvP, sadly enough, because I'm not paying $60 just to have access to that one feature. Bonk. Bonk. Basic tutorial level here. That Shrek over there. I think Fiona's around the corner. Funnily enough, that's the only way to get the normal dagger. You can't buy it anywhere, and I don't think anything drops it. Also, sorry in advance if you can hear my AC. The AC vent is like right above me, so whenever the AC goes on, I'm sure it gets picked up by the mic. Give us Silky. Okay. Yeah. Divine Blessing. And a Titanite slab, okay. Let me just go make a level 10 mace now. I guess I can at least light some of the torches while I'm here. With my 5 minutes of torch. I normally wait until I have a fragrant branch so I can fully explore this place to do this, but I might as well get it done now. Okay. I don't have any smooth to give you. Oosh. That's not worth getting. At least not worth jumping for. I'll go a little bit longer since I forgot how long the opening cutscenes are. I probably could have skipped them, because, I mean, who hasn't seen Dark Souls 2's opening at this point? But I figured, why not? Meta right here, high level PvP gameplay. And there's this one here, and then I can't get in there until later. How nice of someone to install a door here for no reason whatsoever. I guess that's the timeout room, because that guy had a cracked red eye orb on him. Oh, sorry, I mean 500 souls. That's almost all of them. There's that one. Man, that was a tough tutorial. Majula. Home sweet home. Another divine blessing, that's nice. It's too bad I didn't get the old whip from the crows, but that's fine. Morning Star. Wonder if I should use the Morning Star over the mace. Just because it has bleed. What are its stats anyway? Whoosh.
Are you the next monarch?
Like a butterfly?
Or merely a pawn of fate?
I would be a bishop.
Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
What if it doesn't shatter?
Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Oh yeah, one kind of Sunny D.
Go on and see the king. He who made Dranglake what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrin.
Okay. Let's see, I have no need for the way of blue, so I guess I'll just do the typical routine of Majula. Get all the things, get the Estus shard, yada yada. 5 homeward bones is pretty generous. They're pretty hard to come by. Unless you buy them. I'm usually pretty stingy with my souls in Dark Souls 2 because of souls being a more precious resource. Unless you're doing the Covenant of Champions. Oh, right. Well. I think my main reason I like Dark Souls 2 a lot is just because of the variety it gives you. That in the world doesn't feel like a bunch of stages or a straight line as badly as 3's does. 3 is still good, but I've always preferred 2 for its adventure. Right.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery, for misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Wouldn't misery just make my soul weaker, though? I assure you, I'm pretty miserable as it is.
Seek those whose names are unutterable, the four endowed with immense souls.
That means they're packing.
Their souls will serve as beacons.
And they're really shiny.
Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Actually, their names are utterable. The item description tells me.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Hooray, now I have 2 kinds of Sunny D. Okay, thanks. Can't do anything else here. I have nothing to get from, Moglin. So, I'll probably just go straight on ahead. I'll just trot along with my picnic basket to the, Forest of Fallen Giants. I'm boring. This is how I usually go. At least until I get the Fire Longsword. I usually like going down this path anyway, because it has access to a couple of things I usually want, depending on the character I'm playing. I'd have no problems completely steamrolling the Stone Knights at Hyde's Tower, but I want to do this first. Off to a good start. There's bonfire. Whoosh. Okay, I think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And I'm sure I will not die horribly in what's to come.